I have a feeling I don't want to know what made all these holes. We are at our new park. This is Catalina State Park. We've gotten all set up. We actually got set up and just went and grabbed us some lunch while I finished setting up on the inside, and we're just taking the dogs out for our first walk around the campground. So far it's so pretty. Got some nice mountains right here. The sun's shining there. We are in Campground A in Site 42, which I'll show you here in a little bit. But yeah, such a nice, these Arizona state parks, I mean, this is only our second one, but they're so nice. Keeping with today and doing new experiences, we actually are about to do something that I have always wanted to do but have never actually done. When we got here, we really hadn't done any research about any events that were happening in the park, but the wonderful campground host who greeted us like as we were setting up and came around again later asked us if we were going to the concert, which we didn't because we got here pretty close to time for the concert. But after, she mentioned that there's a stargazing event, a star party. So we are actually here and we're gonna go do that right now. And I'm so excited. There's so many people here.
Just like looking through it. That is amazing.
Well, that was awesome. We got to see, there were a lot of people there, which was really awesome. It kind of died out. We got to see the moon. Apparently it is International Observe the Moon Day, something like that. Don't quote me on that. We got to see Saturn with its rings, and we got to see Jupiter. Why am I doing that?
And three
of its moons. One was behind it. And then
the Andromeda Galaxy
core, and then the Hercules star cluster. So that was pretty.
It was awesome.
Not too shabby for a basically free event, because
and it was the Tucson astronomical
amateur.
Yeah.
I'll put it down below here somewhere because I don't remember exactly, but
it was cool. They were good too.
Yeah, pretty educational. Really happy to talk to people and an educational event and share their enthusiasm for astronomy with the people. Hey, bud. Yeah, somebody decided to scratch up the screen when I took Justin to the airport last week, but that's okay. It's an easy, oh goodness, that's a pretty easy fix. We are in Catalina State Park. It is in Oro Valley, Arizona. We are here for 2 weeks. We have been here, it is now, we got here on Saturday and it's now Thursday. So when we got here this weekend, every single site was full. But as you can imagine, on Sunday, it cleared out and we just have a few. We are in Campground A, and Campground B is just where that white trailer is. Someone just pulled in and is getting set up. We are parked in a pull-through spot that they have, much like this one, and we thought that would be a little bit easier for us. But because of the arc of the pull-through, we've decided that we actually might have been better off in one of the long back end sites that they have. We do have, just as last week at Apache Junction at Lost Dutchman State Park, we do have 50 amp electricity and we have water. Do not have sewer, and we are staying 2 weeks this time, so we are really learning to stretch out the use of our black tank and our gray tank, and also our galley tank, so trying to be really sparse with water when it comes to washing dishes. And then we have actually, for the most part, been using the park's restrooms and showers, and that has been unexpectedly kind of a pleasant experience. We have an intruder.
Get away from me.
Yeah, that's probably a result of the hose. I don't know how else would have gotten in here. Well, that will just have to do until we can replace it, which we'll do here soon. I put some packing tape over it just to keep things from flying in. Classy.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around.
And that's a wrap for Catalina State Park. This has been a really great experience in a state park, and probably, if anywhere we've been so far, this is the place I'm gonna miss. Like, actually kind of not sad, but not as eager to move on to the next place, even though I'm ready to move on. But this has been really nice. But we're packing up. Dogs are in the truck, air conditioner's going, about to go get Liv out, and we'll be on our way.
When you don't have to, there's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe, but still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing.